flaps. Check the wipers. Oh man, it is all like crazy foggy tonight. I haven't seen fog like this in a long fogging time. It's fucking sweet to see fog and stuff like this. I just left Javier Lovato inside. What time is it? It's 2:23 in the evening. Sorry, in the morning. 2:23 in the morning. Pulled an all-nighter almost. He's got to jump on a plane. He's going back home for Christmas. But he has to do the fog pass. And so I left him in there to, I don't know, it was like dry ice or something. A little machine he bought. Little, $100 sweet little fucking fog machine from China. And it does like 3 or 4 different modes. It's so sweet. And it's kind of surreal because I left him in there to fog up the set and shoot a live action pass of the fog rolling through the lights, and because it's a lock off, we can kind of do that. And then I walk outside and it's all fucking foggy, yo. It's really foggy. It's like I haven't seen LA like this in a long fucking time. It's very rare here to be this foggy. It's so cool. For real. Some people like judo. Some people like taekwondo. I like for real though. Oh my god. It's so foggy that I need to use oh my god, where is it? I don't even know where this button is. You know the button? Oh, there it is. It's the little wires that are in your rear window, and the little heating coil runs electricity through them, and it melts the condensation or whatever. I can't even keep up with my wipers. This is thick. This is like London. This is juicy. It makes everything look so pretty. Like a fucking werewolf's gonna come out. All the lights are glowing. All the stupid LA fucking... You realize what a sprawling... It looks like a strip mall in LA. Everywhere you go looks like a fucking strip mall. Because fog usually can make just about anything have a certain mystique and kind of like it can kind of class shit up a little, but no, not LA. It just looks like more, what do you call it, like office strip mall. It's like the cheapest, Burbank's got the cheapest construction you can do. We need space. It's just some, balding mafia guy knuckling in on your... Hell, of course we're not putting filigree on the outside of the fucking building, you asshole. Well, you just buy yourself a Cuban cigar and a hand job down the street. I'm not gonna smoke fucking Winston's, you dick. But it is fucking thick and juicy here tonight. Let it be low and brow. Oh, Javier. Me and Javi stuck it out till the wee hours. I didn't get launched till fucking like 10 p.m. It's not like I nursed the fucking shot all day. Javier is pretty dope. He's just like so cash. He's like, my call time is fluid. It's like, I got a noon call time, and then I look up at the clock. I'm like, oh shit, it's 11:56. And so I text him. I'm like, is 12:30 okay? All good. All good. 2 words. Oh shit, is this right turn? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. I can't even see like fucking 5 feet in front of my car. But the great thing is you can see light. So unless some asshole is driving down the road without their headlights on, wanting to play chicken, I should be good. I'm not going to take the freeway though. Fuck all that. So that means I got some time to fucking bore your ass. Oh man, let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a captivating story about a time before time. Let me tell you about when Misha Klein broke his professional cherry. No, there is a story I do want to kind of tell, because it's important, I think, to tell it. This is just my journey, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to fucking corner the market on interesting stop motion stories. Jesus. Because this, all of the shit I usually talk about is very vanilla compared to real stop mo heads that are out there living their life. And you guys know who you are, guys and gals and dolls and cuties. Everybody in this industry is going through some gnarly shit. Dude, this is like the most hated on fucking part of the film industry. When live action got kicked in the nuts over the last 3 years. And we were like, I was kind of like, yeah, well, welcome to how the other half lives, people. You know, all you knuckle-dragging union fucking monkeys. Just complacent. Can I be even meaner? You fucking savages. No. Fucking hair growing out of your back. You look like a fucking werewolf. Jesus Christ. It's not based on any specific person. It's just jealousy talking, you know? My brother was a Teamster. He drove like some of the trucks to a lot of the commercials, you know. He was a caterer, and, you know, he's cooking meals and shit. He was actually a chef, like a high-end chef from like gnarly French bistros and shit. You know, he's a trained, badass, gnarly ass fucking chef. But, you know, the money's in film down here. And he kind of moved towards catering on film sets. And then he was like, fuck all this. I'm working too hard. And he started driving, you know, like the talent van and shit. The big motorhomes and the huge rigs. And he loves to drive. He had a fucking sports car. He'd take it to the racetrack. I mean, it was kind of cushy, you know, from the outside looking in. You know, my live action friends seemed to kind of have a little bit of a better gravy train than most of the stop motion people I know. I was just like, God damn, you guys are making juicy rates. I mean, you know, here I am. By some standards, some would consider me a what do you call it, a journeyman, you know, when you're over 20 years and shit. It's like, okay, well, doesn't my rate peak out because of my experience? Don't I come with tools. I don't fuck around. I set shit up nice and quick. I try to deliver decent work. You know, my experience is worth something. You know, oftentimes people are, just lately, not the beginning of my career, I was like, fucking punk. You know, like you are, like one is. Not you are. You guys are all badass. You can tell. If you stick with this fucking podcast, you're either a badass or overly patient. But, yeah, it's just like, golly gee willikers, I want to make those rates. I want to make those rates someday. You know, people are just like, oh, I wouldn't work on a gig unless I'm making at least $850. $850 a week? What? No, $850 a fucking hour. $850 a day, you dick. Oh my God, when was the last time I made $850? Oh, occasionally, you know, I made $1,000 a day on a Super Bowl spot, but it was like, you know, once in a lifetime kind of thing, and I was like the animation supervisor on it, and I was like, I hired the entire fucking team, you know, poached Martin Mounier from Henry Selick's fucking movie. That was awesome. Until Kat Alyoshin was like, Henry's gonna find out, and when he does, he's gonna be so fucking pissed, so you better fucking... Martin put somebody else in charge, but we did a brisk iced tea spot in San Francisco, and you know, it was a company was called Mechanism, and they had more money than fucking God, because they were doing Super Bowl spot. And so I was like, okay, you guys are made, and we're doing all the work. And they're like, what's your rate? And I was like, what do I ask for in this situation? And as soon as I said it, he was like, oh yeah, no problem. I was like, damn it, I should ask for $1,200. Half of this fucking shit is just poker style bluffing. You know, like there's no rate sheet. There's no crib sheet that, you know, animators are all hiding under there. You know, it's like, maybe some. I'm sure, you know, Henry Layton and Anthony Scott and Trey Thomas or, you know, have the agents and lawyers negotiating on their behalf. Or, no, that's just a fantasy. They're probably not. But, you know, for the most part, I've had the same goddamn fucking rate for, I don't know, 22 years, maybe? I mean, it doesn't budge that much, because I'm working in, you know, scrappy TV shit. And you know, my live action friends are like, wait. You have 30 years experience doing stop motion professionally, and that's your day rate? Our PA makes more than you, and he's got pimples and braces and doesn't know how to find coffee without looking at his phone. Yeah, well, you know, we never, you know, you get into that, like, Jimmy Stewart voice. Yeah, we never, you know, Lisa. I can't fucking do his goddamn voice. without blowing the mic. Blowing the mic. Yeah. Yeah, you start apologizing and fucking backpedaling and making excuses. Well, we never unionized, and like it's kind of confusing with these new media, new media contracts, and like it's like, no, you're getting dicked, and you know what? You've been getting hosed. Your whole career, it looks like. Wow. And you realize, oh yeah, there's really nobody advocating or in our corner. It's like, how do you it's like, I don't know, once you're kind of this downtrodden species, you just, it's kind of hard to break the mold, because the whole system's cooked in to it's all designed around these baked in expectations. It's like the companies bidding against other companies are bidding in the same kind of range of the bids of the God, and then, well, then I'm just gonna go over to Stupid Buddy then if that's what your bid is. Oh God, and so it's like, I mean, this is kind of trippy. Okay, I just pulled onto my street, and there's water on the street because one of the houses at the end of the block caught on fire tonight. Liz texted me and was like, showed me a little video of it. So I gotta just peep it out. I'm gonna slow roll. I'm gonna do a little cruise. As my mom says, a drive-by. Dang, dude, was that the house? One of these houses caught on fire. Oh, dude. That one looks kind of dark and depressing. She said they put it out right away. And that one's so close to the one on the end. And there's some big-ass trees. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. It was like 5 houses down. There's no way. There's no way. Oh shit, my house is fucking. I don't know. Whatever. What am I going to complain all night about my rate? Jesus Christ. I'm getting a pretty good rate on this. See, Javi's fucking sweet. He's a good producer. He's a straight shooter. And when he doesn't have the money, he gets a little hard-nosed. He's like, well, all I can really do on this one is this. It's like, okay, thanks for being honest. You know what? I'll take it. Beggars cannot be too fucking choosy. Oh, mon Dieu. Oh, when it's like 2:41 in the morning, everything fucking hurts. Donut. Oh God, that's all I've eaten today is donuts. Eddie Alcazar, our illustrious director, came in the morning with a fucking dozen donuts, and nobody seemed to really want to eat them but me. And I skipped lunch, I skipped dinner, and I skipped breakfast. I had like fucking 4 donuts today. Clever move. My spine is paying for it though. Oh God, I can't handle the sugar anymore. It's like, so why are you eating 4 donuts, you asshole? I got nothing. Peace.